Welcome back to News 3 Today. You can get anywhere from here. That's the motto for Savannah State University. Now, recently, the Institution of Higher Learning unveiled its inaugural 40 Under 40 Awards, honoring the achievements and accomplishments of alumni who have excelled in their respective fields before the age of 40. I missed it by this much. SSU's interim president, Cynthia Robertson Alexander, and Marius Davis, director of alumni relations, join me now with more. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us, Kim. Good to be here.
Oh, no problem.
It's wonderful.
And tell your mom I said hello.
I will.
His mom was one of my teachers at Jenkins High School, but
That's right.
I digress. Okay, so busy week for Savannah State University. Before we get to 40 Under 40, as we speak, students are moving into their dorms on campus right now.
We just left. Yeah, from handing out water.
From across the country, they are back, and I think there are a lot of happy parents. I don't know why so smiles, but we are thrilled to welcome our students back for this academic year.
Now, these past couple of weeks have been kind of hairy. I spoke with Hannah just a few minutes ago about Tropical Storm Debbie, which did affect some of the students there. You had to relocate them to a sister campus.
Yes, we had about 24 students who reluctantly left Savannah State University, and they were at our sister institution, Clayton State University, and I had a chance to visit with them, and they were keeping themselves occupied and engaged, and Madam President had a chance to play cards with them and everything, but the number one answer, when can we go back?
Yes.
When can we go back?
Yes.
And so we're happy to say they are back on campus.
They are back on campus, and let's talk about the matter at hand now. We're talking about your inaugural 40 Under 40 award ceremony, which will happen next year, but right now you're asking for nominations.
Yes, definitely. We realize that Savannah has some of the best in their professions, in their communities, making differences every day, and we just want to acknowledge that, recognize that. So we're soliciting for the applications and nominations at this time. That process is open until August the 30th. So we're looking to really get the best and brightest to submit. You know, those in that age range who we know are doing great things.
Now, I see two nominees right here, Andrea, Michael, and you, okay? Both of you should be on that list.
And you didn't include the president, but I missed it with you.
You missed it by
just
this
that
much.
much, just that much.
6 months.
So when we talk about the university, we're talking about a place that's educated some of the best and brightest people across the country, including 3 Savannah mayors.
Yes.
That's absolutely correct. And we are just thrilled with our legacy. What we want to do now is to really bring the honor and recognition to those that are working so hard in taking the core values that they obtained at Savannah State and using it every day in their profession, in their community, and most importantly, coming back to Savannah State and giving back to the next generation.
Now let's talk about how this all came about, because we see 40 Under 40s all over the country, but Savannah State, this is your first year doing this. Why?
Well, it's something we wanted to do for a while. And, you know, we've been kind of pulled in other directions on other things, but the time I think was right to make it happen. We've been having a lot of requests for it, you know, and I saw that some of our sister institutions are also kicking off inaugural 40 Under 40 programs. So I think we're all, you know, in sync that this is the right time to make this happen and bring it to fruition.
Okay,
and I'm going to say that we wanted to make it a priority.
Yes.
I've been here for years, the interim president, and talking with the fantastic team that I get a chance every day to lead. It was something that we felt that was absolutely critical to make happen at Savannah State University.
So let's talk about the criteria. We have about 30 seconds left. I missed it because I was an Upward Bound student, full disclosure, at Savannah State, okay?
Yes.
But let's talk about the criteria. What do people have to do in order to be nominated?
So have to have earned a bachelor's or master's degree, must be 40 by December 31st, must be in that age range. And then we need to see some documented experience or, you know, success in the career in your communities, and we've got a dynamic screening committee who will go through and make those selections for us.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I know you have a busy day ahead. You took a break briefly to come with us, but we'll see you this year and have a great year.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're looking forward.
Thank you. Stay with us. We'll be right back.